and the first level. And I'm just going to do this, and then we'll get to the first level. So, if you haven't played Astro and you're looking for this, and you're looking to see what this game's like, it's very good. And this isn't my first time playing. I have got the Platinum Trophy on it, and I also have completed the main story. So you're getting ready to go to the new planet. And the first planet, as it says in the title, is a gorilla planet. So yeah. So it's called Gorilla Nebula, and it's the gorilla planet. And if you don't know it, that guy stole the microchip, which you might have heard from the last game, Astro's Playroom. So, we're going to go over to the Sky Garden. And if you're having any trouble finding the boss on this planet, I know where all of them are. So, if you want to do it in a cheating way, then, well, yeah. Watch this video. Also, while you're there, you might as well like and subscribe. And then you get a trophy there for getting your first boss rescue. And you're also... So, the main villains are these purple guys who basically tried to headbutt you. Them green guys who like try and spit at you. But like, on this spot, in this gorilla planet, the main thing is obviously a gorilla, the main villain of this. So he's basically, yeah, he's basically this is basically that main theme of the whole planet. And on that level, them purple things we saw before, where they were like little apes. And then you can fly over them. Also, if you don't know how to fly, you just click X, and then you double jump, and then you hold X. And if you're wondering how I do that spinny thing, it's basically you hold square to do that. But if you just want to do this, that's just normal square. You get a trophy there for the first puzzle piece. And then, also, there's a lot of main villains, and I actually saw one down there, and it's them electric guys. So yeah, what's that? And then you can go down there, so you can go down the slide. But if you played Astro's Playroom, you will know that the planet at the start also has that. And then, so yeah. There's a lot of secrets in that lake. These bunnies are also one of the main villains. A lot of people like an Astro Bot. 3 people are watching. Anyway, so that is the second. That's the 4th bot. And then there's also the 5th bot not too far from here, and things like that. Also, if you're wondering how you get the box, then that is basically just a square. Oh my. Okay, I finally got him. Also, some bots will have like, like the X, triangle, square and circle next to them. and now mean that they're a PlayStation character. So yeah. And then, so you also, for each level, you get these like things that make you do specific things. And on this first one, it's this thing that makes you basically blow up, and then you can fly higher. Also, although this is the flamingo video about this thing, I might as well show you the thing I have completed. So I basically, and I'll show you all of the bots. And when you've completed the game, there's also a Christmas special, because it came out near Christmas. And that's where you can get Spider-Man and Miles Morales from. Also, if you're wondering how you fly, it's either R2 or L2. And to go back down, you hold R2. But if you don't do that, you still will eventually go down. And yeah, that is the first level. And this is, the first level doesn't have it, but there is also these orb things. And every orb thing you get represents another planet on the thing. So yeah, this is kind of a complicated game, especially compared to Astro's Playroom. So that is the first, and then you will unlock these 2 planets, and I'll do this one next week, next Sunday, and this one on the Sunday after that. So now I'm gonna go to the main screen again, and I'm gonna go to the main. Also, the music in this game is absolutely amazing. So, these are all of the planets. Them orb thingies, this is that planet. And then the other planets are a red octopus, a green snake, an orange chameleon, and a purple bird. And all of them are the main bosses. And to be honest, but it definitely gets harder each boss as it goes its way around. And then over here there's the main boss. Oh, I accidentally went in there. There's also this Stellar Speedway, which is a side mission, and you can get all the trophies and Vicious Void. And then this little Christmas Winter Wonder thingy is a Christmas special. Yeah. So also, you will get a lot of PlayStation character bots. And then, you also, as soon as you get all of these, you'll get a trophy for hearing them sing. So if you listen to this, you'll get a trophy when you first listen to it. But that'll be at the end of the game. And then if you want to, and the thing, so, although you can't go to the top of the PlayStation, but there's not many cool things there, except when you've done that Christmas special, there is Miles Morales over here. And when you punch them, he does that, and when you punch Peter, he does this. And you're wondering how I have this gold bot. Well, this is, you can change the colour of your controller. That's this place. You can also change your skin, but this isn't really colour, this is just like any skin. I can be Santa. I can be one of the apes from Ape Escape. Yeah, there's so much here. But I usually stick with the gold one because it's a colour. Then you can match with your thing. You can also be silver because there is a silver controller. But yeah, over here there's like an animal place, which is kind of cool. Like it's called Safari Park, and there's basically just a lot of animals. Really, there's like there. Oh, I think, do you get a trophy for doing that? I can't even do that on a platinum game, so, yeah. It's weird, this, and it's fun at the same time. Yeah, so Astro Bar, definitely a big step up from Astro's Playroom. So yeah, and then you might remember this from Astro's Playroom if you played that, the Gacha Lab. And then you press L2 to grab that down, and then as soon as you have something, you hold R2 to crush. And yeah, well, that's Crash Site. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. So basically, if you want to try out Astro Bot, I really do recommend it. It is a really cool game, and there's so many cool characters in it. And every time you defeat a boss, you get to play a new fun level. And for defeating the first boss, you get an Ape Escape level. And then it goes on and on. And then in the Octopus level, which I think is the most fun, is God of War. I haven't actually played that, but just throwing the axe around, it's so cool. Also, the trophies. Trophies are quite cool. Some of them are for like completing levels and completing planets and all that, but some of them are really unique. So like, if you see this person one with the dinosaur, you have to get a picture with them and someone else. There's also a fall guy. Oh, I find this is so funny, the fall guy one. Well, yeah, that is probably going to be that for this video. And yeah, if you now recommend Astro Bot, now I do recommend Astro Bot. And if you do want to get it, it is kind of expensive, but it is definitely worth it. And anyways, see you later.